November 9th. Whole brand new day. Well, I'll have a coffee on the shore. My coffee stuff. And up above, blue sky. I missed the tide. Yeah, the tide is well on its way in. Within half an hour that rock will be underwater. And I guess late this afternoon will be my other chance to go get the down zoom. So if I find anything and bring it up close to the camera, it's not out of focus. Well, so far I see a lot of rocks and mineral, but I don't see anything that's a natural ornament or any. Oh wait, that's a coral. Sorry, there, a fossil coral. It's a small baby one. It's okay. I keep collecting them, put them together. I'll bring them into the school, into Saint John the Baptist. That way the kids there who want to study, no, that's a broken church. That's a fossil coral. Is it porcelain or shell? Porcelain. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm going to have any great adventures or not. Well, this whole thing has been an adventure. Yeah. I never expected to find metal ornaments, but I did. Metal, not ornaments, artifacts. Okay. Yeah, some of these rocks, some of these little rocks here are really decorative. You can do almost anything with them, turn them into art. Yeah, sometimes you just have to really look. There might be 300 little rocks in a 2-foot area. One of them might be a fossil, one might be a marine mammal tooth. You never know. What is this right here? That's it. I'm sorry, here. Let's down zoom that. Yeah. That's a marine mammal tooth. You don't get hundreds of them washing up on the beach, but there's enough that come up to make it worthwhile to come down and look. Better check my coffee water here. Oh yeah. See, there's a little bit of flame down there. A smoky little fire. But I didn't need a great big fire. What is this? That there's volcanic glass. Huh. Yeah, you could turn that into a piece of jewelry easy enough. Poke a hole underneath the bridge of that nose, and you can hang this on a, oh, I don't know, make a bracelet for it, not a bracelet, make a necklace for a kid or something. Now, I have to ask myself, is this a fossil coral or a piece of chert? I am going to go with a piece of chert, a little piece of volcanic glass. That's chalk. That's baked on chalk. Comes from the Paleozoic sea. But no. That's not chert, it's flint. Flint gets this layer of chalk on it from the calcite in seashells. And so when you see a flint, and it's all white, and sometimes there's chunks of chalk there, that's where it's just, they used to be seashells. Seashells reduced to powder and they stuck like glue and made a coat. Wow. Oh, there's all kinds of little rocks here, but well, that's the problem. Any rocks up in here, any fossil corals, etc., whatever, pebbles, rocks, and boulders, they get, during the bad weathers and stuff, everything gets tossed and knocked around, chipped up and broken. So it's not the best spot to find, to look for fossils or anything. There's quite a few of these boulders right here. It used to sit up higher on the bank, but they all got tumbled down from wave action and stuff. It's yeah, seagulls and fish. The sun shining on the water is beautiful. I think I know what my plan is for next year. Take my bike and bike trailer and find a spot out in that area so I can start combing the beaches out there. But it's certainly I would not do that for lack of fossils or artifacts or anything else here, because I've been finding lots and lots of stuff here. And it still keeps coming up. I still find new stuff. It's there. There's always something new to make a video record of. Yeah, I have to admit, I have been thinking about that gold artifact and the white metal, the camel buffalo artifact. The two of them came from the same source, but how did they end up here? How on earth did they end up here? One could say, well, maybe they were brought in on a pirate ship in the 17th century or 18th century, whatever, or 16th century. Well, probably 17th, 18th century. I think 17th was that's when the pirates were really kings of the sea then. But the truth is those two artifacts predate Hopewell complex. So it couldn't have been, it could not have been pirates. They didn't come from pirates. Now this is a mystery I am going to get to the bottom of. It's there are two terms. There's Hopewell complex and pre-Columbian. The one will have to look very deeply into those two time epochs, Hopewell complex and pre-Columbian, in order to find the roots of the white metal camel buffalo artifact and the gold camel artifact. Those two items come from that time period, or before. Maybe before, because the buffalo, the bison, and the camel were, in the white metal artifact, were both extinct animals. So someone who was alive when the camel roamed North America was the artisan who made the white metal artifact. And by God, as long as I have a breath in my body, I will find the answer to that question as to who it was.